everyone, it's Leanne. Welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. Today I'm sharing with you how I purchased Copic markers in Japan. So I just got back from Japan. I went there on a trip to celebrate my birthday this month, and I bought a lot of Copic markers. You may know Copic markers are actually made from Japan, or made in Japan, and that's where they come from. They're a lot less expensive to buy in Japan than they are in North America, more than half the price that we would pay here in Canada or the US. And so I knew that when I went on this trip, I wanted to seek out the best place to buy Copic markers, and so I could get the best deal and beef up my collection. So what I found in my research is the best place to buy Copic markers in Japan is at Tokyo Hands. This is a department store type chain location. And so they're scattered around Tokyo and throughout Japan. I actually visited 2 locations on my trip. I went to the one in Shibuya, which is in Tokyo, and then I also went to the one in Kyoto. And so in Shibuya, that one had the full selection of every single color. They had the Copic markers, the sketch, the chow, the fine liners, the originals, the paper, the accessories, some Copic accessories. They had a crazy selection in every single thing. They had the refills as well. Everything Copic related with the markers was purchasable at this location. When I went to Kyoto, they also had all of the colors too. So if you're visiting a Tokyo Hands, you want to make sure you check in before to make sure they have all the colors if that's what you're looking for. And so the one in Shibuya definitely did, and the one in Kyoto definitely did. So I'm really excited to be here because the Copic markers are really cheap, and then you can use a coupon and get 5% off, and then you can get 8% tax back if you're out of country. So I'm excited for that. I'm gonna get my phone, check my chart, and see what I need to buy. Now, when I got here, I was a little bit overwhelmed, and I just wanted to grab all the colors because I've never seen all of them at once before. Our Michaels doesn't carry every single color, and I've never been to an art store that had every color either. So I started grabbing, and then I had to stop and go back and pull out my color chart and realize what I did have and what I didn't have, and really pay attention to which ones I was grabbing so I didn't get duplicates. And I tried to go column by column on the color chart, starting at the left, which is the BVs, and just going through every column and picking out a good amount. I ended up spending around $445 Canadian. That got me 85 markers and some other stickers and buttons that I had picked up. And in Canada, at $8 a marker times 85 markers, I'd be looking at about $680 Canadian. With tax, it would be $770 or so, $78 or $780. So I saved an incredible amount of money by buying my markers in Japan. I was so excited to buy them where they came from too. So that was really, really awesome. So here's a look at my shopping cart and 85 markers in my cart. It doesn't really look like a lot, but it was a big amount to bring home. Here's a look at the bag of markers. So they put them all in these little individual bags. I don't know if the art section of the store didn't have bigger bags, but they were all packaged in these smaller bags. I put them in a Ziploc bag to get them home in my luggage, just in case something happened. The marker section in Tokyo Hands in Shibuya is located on the 5th floor, and it's right in front of the cash that's in the art section. It doesn't look as big in real life as it has, or it did on YouTube videos that I've seen and pictures that I've seen online. When I was researching, when I got there, it looked really small, but it was like a mecca. It was just a beautiful wall of color in every Copic color imaginable, and it was heaven. It was pure heaven. I loved it. Now, I had to pay for these markers in the art section that's on the 5th floor. I couldn't carry them around the store like I could with my other merchandise. There's like 7 or 8 floors in Tokyo Hands. It's huge in the Shibuya one. And so I did have to pay for them at the counter. And the counter's right beside where the aisle is, where they're kept. So that was pretty easy. I think it was a little overwhelming to the cashier when I took them up. But she got 2 baskets and counted them in tens and put them into a different basket as she counted them. So it was pretty exciting and kind of nerving to watch. It kind of felt like I was on extreme couponing when they go to tally up the register and you just hope you have enough money to pay for it. It just seemed Like it'd be crazy expensive, but it turned out pretty good. I was really impressed, and it was around what I had budgeted to spend there for Copic markers. I don't have my full collection done yet, but I definitely have a good chunk of it, and I'm excited to swatch these out and see how they look on my color chart. So I am going to post that video next week. I just wanted to give a little preview of what I bought and how I bought them and about my trip, because I'm really excited. And if you do want to watch that video, just subscribe so you can be notified when it goes live. Now, as I mentioned earlier in the video, I did save 5% off with a coupon. I got that coupon from their Facebook page by liking the Tokyo Hands page. You can get that 5% coupon. And then if you show your passport to the sales clerk and prove that you're from out of country, you can save the 8% sales tax if you spend $50 or more. So I'll link their Facebook page in the description below in case you're interested in taking advantage of that offer. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Just it's a little peek of me buying Copic markers in Japan and kind of what I learned in the process. If you have any questions about buying them in Japan, just put a comment below and I'll try to answer it if I can, based on what I've researched and what I've learned. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up if you love Copic markers. I do. I'm so excited about these. And be sure to subscribe, of course, so you're notified as I post more videos. Thank you so much for watching.